ওং অজ্ঞানতিমিরান্ধস্য জ্ঞানাঞ্জলো শ্লোকায়া চক্ষুরুন্মিলিতাং যেন তস্मै শ্রী গুরুবে নমঃ। শ্রী চৈতন্য মনোভীষ্টং স্থাপিতং যেন ভূতলে স্বয়ং রূপ কদা মহং দদন্তি শব্দান্তিকম। হে কৃষ্ণ করুণা সিন্ধু দীনবন্ধু জগৎপথে গোপেশ গোপিকা কান্ত রাধাকান্ত নমস্তুতে। তপ্ত কাঞ্চন গৌরাঙ্গী রাধে বৃন্দাবনেশ্বরী ঋষভানুসুতে দেবী প্রণামামি হরিপ্রিয়ে। ওং বাঞ্ছাকল্পতরুভ্যশ্চ কৃপা সিন্ধুভ্য এব চ পতিতানাং পাবনেভ্য সর্বৈষ্ণবেভ্যো নমো নমঃ। জয় জয় শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শ্রীবাসাদি গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ। এভরিবডি টেল হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। প্লিজ ইউ চান্ট জয় জয় শ্রী রাধে, জয় জয় শ্রী রাধে, জয় জয় শ্রী রাধে শ্যাম। Good evening everybody. Please you come in front, little bit in front, then everything should be very good, nice. So everybody knows English, or you also knows English? Yeah. Oh, very good. So today is very special day for our Sri Krishna and Radharani's blissful day, it's called. You know about Vrindavan? Okay. You went ever in Vrindavan? Oh, very good. Actually, today is the special about Vrindavan. What is Vrindavan? Vrindavan is a very special places. As like you can say, Goloka Dham, it's called. Goloka Dham means what? Goloka Dham, where Radha and Krishna together are staying. That place's name is Goloka Dham. And this Goloka Dham is very much topper from the earth, like millions of kilometer distance from here to Goloka Dham, millions of. A pupil if wanted to go to the Goloka Dham by aeroplane or a rocket something, so it will take like millions of years. It will take from earth to in Goloka Dham for going purpose. But if a person is doing devotional service to Krishna, then in a second that person can go to Goloka Dham. He no need to take longer time. What profit will come if anybody is visiting to Goloka Dham? Profit will come, number one is his all types of disease, because every person has lots of disease in the body. Somebody has fever, somebody has different types of disease. In the whole world, nobody is free from the disease. So if anybody visiting to the Goloka Dham, then all types of disease would be destroyed. He will never get any types of problem in the health. Number two, we are always dying, again and again burning. Sometime we are taking trees body, sometime we are taking animals body, sometime again human body. Like 84 in Sanskrit is telling 84 লক্ষ joni. 84 লক্ষ means 84, you can say like millions of, like lots of uncountable. 40,000 bodies there in the any animal. Different animal has different types of bodies. So a pupil again and again burning and again dying. For example, now I am a man, I am a person, suddenly I died. So whatever last thought would be mine, in next life I will get these types of body. Okay. For example, a person is thinking about his dog.
Last thought is very fast.
Okay. For example, a person is sitting here, he has a dog and he is thinking about the dog. Oh my God, I have a dog. If I am now dying, what would be happen? He is thinking, suddenly he died. In the next life, he will get the dog body. Okay. For example, A person is thinking, oh my god, I have a lots of money at this moment, I am a multimillionaire, but if I am dying, then what would be happen? He is thinking, suddenly he is died. It means what would be happen? In the next life, he will get a rat body, a rat, like mouse, okay? And he will stay on that home. Okay, he will stay on same home, like he will no need to go anywhere, but as a mouse, as a rat, he would be stay there. So, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this is the a special book, it's called Srimad Bhagavad Gita, as it is, you can see here. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, inside Krishna telling to Arjuna, actually this Bhagavad Gita is not a simple book. Krishna and Krishna's devotee, his name is Arjuna. They are the conversations. It is Krishna and Arjuna's between conversation is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told to Arjuna, hey Arjuna, if anybody last moment, if anybody thinking about my name, like Hare Krishna, just now we chanted Hare Krishna. If anybody thinking about my name, then automatically he will go to my Goloka Dham. He no need to come back again on this sadness earth. This earth is totally sadness. Nobody is happy in this whole world. So this Srimad Bhagavad Gita is very powerful. I saw the power of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. How? My home, I am from India. So at our home, nearest one home was there, like 20 minutes distance from my home to that home. So that man, I don't know why, some reason purpose, they put a fire on his own home. A man put a fire on his own home. Automatically lots of fire came to his house. Automatically everything was destroyed. Even that home also destroyed. That man also destroyed. Even that man's all family member also destroyed on this home by that fire. But inside this Srimad Bhagavad Gita was there. But that Bhagavad Gita, nothing happened. Totally saved. Okay? I saw that. This is my own experience I saw. This is the power of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. One more examples I am giving. One of the devotee was there in India. He is chanting Padapali Kirtan, as you like. This Padapali Kirtan he is chanting. It's called Padabali. So different place he is chanting Krishna's name. Different types of devotee was there. He is chanting very lovely. It's feeling like a very beautiful if you are listening Padabali Kirtan. So one day after finishing Kirtan, he is coming back to the home. Suddenly he has a car. He had a car and he is coming by the car. But suddenly what happened? Another car came and suddenly is came to directly to that devotee's car. And that devotee's car was jumping and goes to the lake. One lake was there. It was a big accident. But you know what happened? That car was totally broken. But inside that car, that devotee has one Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That's why that devotee, nothing happened. Devotee is totally fine. Okay? So, police officer goes there. Lots of traffic police are staying. So, they saw that car is totally broken. But inside that man, everybody is fine. Nothing happened. Totally that policeman take outside from the car to that man. All 6 persons was there inside the car. So policeman, as you know, policeman is not a devotee. Whoever doing police job, they are not a devotee actually. They don't believe on Krishna. So suddenly that devotee, that policeman is asked it to that devotee, Maharaj, I have a questions. Like a big accident happened, car is broken, but why nothing happened to you? Devotee is telling, actually this is not a simple sentence, you asked a very powerful sentence. Actually this is the power of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This Bhagavad Gita purpose, nothing happened. Krishna promised, wherever Srimad Bhagavad Gita is staying, wherever Srimad Bhagavad Gita's sentence is staying, there no problem cannot come. No, any types of disease cannot come. Big problem would be shot out. For example, your special work is not happening, but you have Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So you are going there, you will get full successful. This is in Srimad Bhagavad Gita last sentence. That sentence is written in the last number shloka. It means Krishna told, wherever I am staying, wherever my devotee is staying, there all types of success are staying. There all types of problem is automatically going shot out. So we have to read Srimad Bhagavad Gita every day. For example, we don't know how to read that. No problem. We have to take that Bhagavad Gita with us. Then also profit will come. For example, we cannot take that Bhagavad Gita. No problem. You can grow every day like this, and little bit flowers you can give on the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then also profit will come. So that much powerful is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita inside, whenever we are reading, we cannot understand. If we are reading as like a water, we cannot understand. We have to think, I am the Arjuna and Krishna is my master. So if I am thinking, I am the Arjuna and Krishna is my master, and whatever Krishna is telling, everything is for my purpose, then automatically you can understand clearly. This is the main secret. So we have to think, I am Arjuna. Then automatically you can understand, yeah, Krishna telling this. And automatically you can see your life would be totally changes. Automatically changes. But if we are not thinking about Krishna, then my life would be not changes. That's why I have to take first medicine if I have disease in my body. If I am not taking medicine, then my health problem would be not sorted out. So that's why we have to read and we have to understand. Then we will see that sentence is written. If dying time anybody thinking about Krishna's name, automatically he will go to Goloka Dham. So that Goloka Dham is here in the earth, it is called Vrindavan. That Goloka Dham where Radharani is living, that Goloka Dham. It is in Vrindavan, it is in India. So in India, one of the temple is there. This temple name is Banke Bihari temple. I think you know everybody. Banke Bihari temple. Banke Bihari is Radha and Krishna's together look. Okay, like not separate. Here Radha Krishna is separate. Krishna is another body, Radharani is another body. But in Banke Bihari temple, they are both are together. One, one together. Radha Krishna together look. Why together? Because at Nidhivan, one of the place is there in Vrindavan. It's called Nidhivan. You know, I think everybody. You saw Nidhivan? Yeah? No problem. No problem. Nidhivan is the place, big tulsi tree is there. Okay? This is one type of tulsi, that tree. But there is another types of tulsi. This tulsi tree is not available anywhere in the world. Only one place, that is in Vrindavan at Nidhivan. So these tulsi trees inside, every tree has two leaves. two leaves, one Radha, one Krishna, one Radha, one Krishna, one Radha, one Krishna. And that tulsi tree every night is becoming like a gopis. And Krishna and Radharani, they are coming and they are doing Rash Nila inside that place. This is the name of Nidhivan. Daytime, lots of people can visit there, but night time nobody cannot visit. Even a single monkey, there you saw lots of monkeys are staying. But night time, no animal also cannot stay there. If anybody is staying there or going there at night time, they are becoming like a mad. Or his eyes is going damaged. He cannot see nothing. Or lots of the people is dying there inside. Why? Because Krishna is coming there, Radharani is coming there, and Krishna, how he is like a millions of sun. Togetherness, if coming, millions of sun togetherness coming, then how much lights can become? That much light is our Krishna originally. So in one sun, if I am washing 1 second, then my eyes is going damaged. Because I am washing sun, I saw you, I cannot see you. Everything black. So now you can think millions of sun if coming in front of us, how can I see? Our eyes would be totally damaged. So our Krishna is like this. Millions of sun, togetherness when staying. How much power is coming, that much power is happening there. Even Krishna has a flute, you can see. Krishna's flutes when playing, a good pupil is becoming like a mad. That much sweetness, powerful is the flute sound of Krishna's. It's so beautiful. Like if you are listening Krishna's flutes, then you will forget everything. You will tell, I don't need nothing in this whole world. I need only Krishna. Okay? So that much powerful is Krishna's flute. And in that Nidhivan, that Krishna and Radharani coming directly there every night, 12 o'clock. If you are going near by the Nidhivan, then you can listen the sound of his lotus feet ghungru. It's called cham cham cham, ghungru it's called, which is our Krishna is wearing on his lotus feet. You saw cham cham cham, it's called ghungru.
On the feet?
On the leg.
Yeah.
Cham cham. This sound you can listen. Sumru. Yeah.
Is Hindi, Bengali?
It's called ghungru. It's Bengali plus Hindi, both same. Ghungru. Cham 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 cham, this sound is coming. So Krishna wearing that. And when you will go nearby that Nidhivan, you can listen that sound. Night time. Lots of the people listen that. But there is not allowed to go anyone at the night time. If lots of the people tried to visit, but they was died. Somebody died because they already saw to Krishna. Krishna took him in Golokadham. So he no need to stay here. That's why lots of the, if you are going there, you can see lots of the places there, dead body is staying there, you can go. So there, one devotee was lives, his name is Haridas. He was a biggest singer. He is singing a beautiful song for Krishna purpose. And Krishna is coming as a child, 5 years old baby, for listening purpose. So Haridas ji is singing, Krishna is listening. But Haridas ji don't know Krishna is listening song nice way. One day, Haridas ji singing song, suddenly he opened his eyes and he saw that Krishna originally, who is the owner of the Goloka, who is the owner of all galaxy, he is sitting like same style, like this way. He is listening very carefully the song, even Krishna crying after listening Haridas' song. Haridas is thinking, I never saw to Krishna in my life. I listen, yeah, Krishna is there, but I never listen. But who is that boy? It's so beautiful. Color is green color. As you know, Krishna's color is how? Blue color. So as a sky color, Krishna's color is. So this color boy is sitting and a beautiful smile is there. But a smile, son is crying today. Oh my God. What happened? What happened? Krishna is not giving any answer. Suddenly Krishna was hide from there. Haridas ji cannot see now. Haridas ji thinking, oh my God, what happened? Okay, tomorrow again I will try to by singing. Next day again Haridas ji started to sing song. When he started to sing song, now from the Golokadham, Krishna is listening. Haridas ji started to sing the song, and it was very lovely song. Radharani also listening. But today Radharani telling Krishna, I wanted to go with you for listening purpose. Krishna told, no, Radharani, you cannot go. I am very busy now. I have to leave now because Haridas ji started his song. I have to listen very carefully. Radharani telling, no. I also wanted to go with you. You cannot go without me. Krishna telling, okay, no problem. Come with me. Suddenly, Radha and Krishna, a little body they took, like a human body, and came in front of Haridas ji. Haridas ji now singing the song, and Radha and Krishna listening like very carefully. And when the song is finished, suddenly Haridas ji opened the eyes. And what Haridas ji was seeing? Radha and Krishna together sitting in front of Haridas ji. Haridas ji was thinking, oh my God, what my luck. Today I am watching to Radha Krishna. He was very happy, but suddenly he started to cry. Radharani telling, hey Haridas, why you are crying? Everybody is chanting my name, and life to life they are chanting, they are also not getting to see to me. But today I came directly in front of you, you have to be happy. But inserted, you are crying. Why you are crying? Haridas ji is telling, oh my God, it is a big secret sentence I cannot explain. Radharani telling, are you sad? I came here, that's why. Haridas ji telling, no, I am happy, but I have little bit worried. What types of worried you have? No, actually Radharani is very higher person, and she is always using new dresses every day. New necklace, new golden ring. After that you can see I have a tulsi leaves, but she has a golden chain every day, new. I am a sadhu, I don't have nothing. Haridas ji was totally sadhu like me. He don't have nothing except Radha Krishna's name. He has one thing, Radha Krishna's name only, and nothing more. Haridas ji is thinking, oh my God, I don't have nothing except my Radha Krishna's name. Then I have only one dresses like this white color. So I will do cut it in the middle point. One part I will give to Krishna and one part I will use. But what I will give to my Radharani? That's why Haridas ji was sad. So Radharani, after listening, Radharani telling, this is your problem, like you cannot give it to me, nothing. Okay, no problem, don't worry, das ist kein Problem. What I have to do? Me and Krishna, means Krishna and Radharani not a separate, they are all of the together person. So now we have second two body, we are becoming like a one body. Okay, one body, single body. Then whatever you have, you can give it to me. Like you have your dress, you can cut, and half 50% dress you can give it to me, 50% dress you can wear. So your problem is sort out. but inserted you have to sing every day and I want to listen your song. So that Radha and Krishna together came. This Vigraha's name is Banke Bihari. It is Radha and Krishna together. So that Banke Bihari temple is there in Vrindavan, and Haridas Ji's singing purpose that Banke Bihari came. And that Banke Bihari every day doing different lila, like a divine game with the devotee. For example, a devotee was there. He was a wife, like a girl. His husband name was Bhupender Singh. He was in India. He was a king, like a biggest king, but he was not a devotee. He was always wasting his time different places, like killing to any animal. He is going for wire, for killing to person, like this. He is not attracted on Krishna. But his wife was very much attracted on Radha Krishna, that Banke Bihari. So all the time Bhupender Singh was very much busy on his work, and his wife every day did worship to Radha Krishna at the home. Whenever Janmashtami coming, the birthday of Radha Krishna, she is preparing food by her own hand and she is offering to Krishna. One day what happened? Bhupender Singh came at his home. Suddenly he is watching lots of lights are coming from his home. Little light. As you can say in the Deepavali, if you went to the India, you saw in the Deepavali time lots of lights are putting in the home. Okay. So the lights is coming. It's looking so beautiful. Bhupender Singh don't know what happening at the home. So he went. When he saw, he was very angry. What happening at my home without my permissions? Suddenly Bhupender Singh went to in front of her wife and asked, what you are doing? What happening at my home? You putted lots of lights here. What happened? Bhupender Singh's wife told, you don't know, today is the birthday of Sri Krishna. I told you also last night, please you come earlier or don't go anywhere. Tomorrow is the birthday of Sri Krishna, you have to stay at the home and we will do worship to Krishna together. But morning time, without my permissions, you automatically went outside and you are coming at night time and you are asking to me, what happening? This is not good. When Bhupender Singh listened, he was silent. He did not tell nothing in front of his wife. And his wife suddenly take his hand and came in front of Krishna and doing worship. And his wife telling, hey Krishna, please you save everybody's life. Please you do goods to everybody. Like these types of wish she asking to Krishna. But Bhupender Singh was not happy by this. Bhupender Singh was very much angerness by this because he don't like too much to Krishna. As you know, lots of the people don't like to Krishna. You are very lucky you came here. This is your last life. You will go to Goloka Dham in the next life. Why? Because there you are listening Harikatha. But lots of the people is staying in the temple, but they are not listening Harikatha, Krishna Katha, Bhagavat Katha. They are not listening. It means they cannot go to Goloka Dham. They has to stay here again. Now you tell me who is the lucky, you or them? Simple. Because Krishna loves you too much. That's why Krishna called you here and you are sitting here. But they are staying in the temple, but they are busy in another work. That's why they cannot go to Krishna Loka. They has to come again on the earth. So Bhupender Singh also like this. Staying at the home, Krishna also there, but they are not doing worship to Krishna. But his wife was so beautiful, very good. His wife took his hand and came in front of Krishna and praying in front of Krishna, like, hey Krishna, please you do good things to everybody. Please you bless to everybody, like everybody would be good. Everybody, yeah, come, no problem. Everybody would be good, like this way. But Bhupender Singh was very much angry. He did not told nothing. No problem. And now Bhupender Singh's wife decided she wanted to go to Vrindavan to Banke Bihari Trample. Why? Because Banke Bihari Trample has a birthday. Like Banke Bihari, Krishna's birthday is different, but Banke Bihari, when came in front of the Haridas ji, on that day they are making like a birthday. It is a Janmashtami not, but another day, except Janmashtami. So she decided she will go to that place on that day when that like lots of people is coming on that day giving worship to Banke Bihari. Like Banke Bihari's birthday, as you can tell directly. Means Radha Krishna's together birthday. So she decided she will come in Vrindavan. That's why actually, whenever we have to go in front of the God, we have to prepare something by our own hand, and we have to give it to Krishna. Then Krishna is feeling very happy. So she decided she will prepare a beautiful dresses for Krishna. So till 1 month she spent and she prepared a beautiful dresses by her own hand. It was so beautiful dresses. One day Bhupender Singh don't know about that. His wife is preparing dress for Krishna purpose. He went there. Yeah. So Bhupender Singh don't know his wife preparing a beautiful dress for Krishna purpose. Suddenly Bhupender Singh came at the home and he is washing. His wife is preparing a beautiful dress. Bhupender Singh asked, for whom you are preparing that? Okay, you come. Okay, no problem. Radhe Radhe. So, Bhupender Singh Radhe Radhe. Oh, this is not anything. Okay. Bhupender Singh asked it to his wife, for whom you are preparing that dress? His wife nicely told, next month, Banke Bihari Thakurji, Radha Krishna's appearance day, we have to go to Vrindavan, and empty hand we cannot go to Krishna's place. That's why I am preparing this for Krishna purpose. But Bhupender Singh was very angry. He is telling, I will see how can you give this dress to Krishna. I will steal that dress from the Bhupender Singh. What happened to him?
Like a problem, he gave some in the past a problem, and that's why they are not letting him inside.
Now Harikatha happening, we cannot go there. Okay. So now that wife prepared a lovely dresses. But Bhupender Singh is thinking, I will steal that dress from her. then she cannot give that dress to Krishna. I will see what Krishna can do. Because Bhupender Singh is thinking Krishna is like a vigraha, like a doll. He cannot talk, he is just staying on this way. He is thinking like this way. But if anybody is thinking Krishna is a doll, he cannot listen nothing. It is a big wrong. Why? He can listen everything. He can do everything. He is doing everything by us. For example, you came inside, but that man cannot come inside. Why? Because Krishna don't want he will come again here. But you are the lucky, you are here. So who is the lucky? You can open the door, you can open the window, then he can listen. Yeah, you can open the window.
Can you come outside for 2 minutes? Because Yati is not allowing.
Actually Harikatha happening here, so we cannot go outside, but you can listen from here.
Then after that you can come.
Yeah, later I can come outside. You just listen, enjoy will come from there. Krishna will bless you from there also, don't worry. So now, Bhupender Singh at night time, for example, tomorrow is the appearance day of Krishna, Radha Krishna, and Bhupender Singh decided today night time I will steal the dresses from my wife. Then tomorrow she will go to Vrindavan, Bankeberi Trample, she cannot give dresses to Radha Krishna. That plan Bhupender Singh did, and suddenly night time he went to that room and took that dresses and he came outside. And now next day morning, very early morning, Bhupender Singh's wife suddenly went to Vrindavan because she knows my husband is not a devotee, he will not go. So if a non-devotee wanted to give problem to a devotee, at that moment what devotee is doing? He is not listening to a non-devotee, he is directly going to Krishna's place for doing his devotional service. That's why Bhupender Singh's wife decided, I have to go to the Trample at Banke Bihari in Vrindavan. Now Bhupender Singh's wife went to Vrindavan, and suddenly Bhupender Singh is thinking, oh my God, I steal the dresses from my wife, but she also don't know that automatically Krishna's dress is automatically stealed. Because Bhupender Singh is a thief now. Who will give the informations? So now Bhupender Singh is thinking, okay, I directly will go to Vrindavan and I will tell to my wife, where is your dress? Where is Krishna's dress? Like this way, then lots of insult happened to my wife. My wife will understand, like, I prepared a dresses for Krishna, but now I cannot give to Krishna. Then lots of insult would be happen, and Bhupender Singh, that is want. Actually, you know, non-devotee always wanted to do insult to a devotee. That's why devotee don't care to a non-devotee, is automatically staying along like this. Bhupender Singh decided, okay, I will go to Vrindavan. Directly Bhupender Singh took the train and came to Vrindavan. Vrindavan, inside, in the Vrindavan, Bankeberi Trample is there and a step is there, little step. So when Bhupender Singh came to the in front of Bankeberi Trample, suddenly he saw his wife is sitting in front of the door. And when his wife saw to Bhupender Singh is coming, she was shocked. A biggest Asura, non-devotee is coming in front of Krishna's temple. Wow, what a magic. Suddenly, Bhupender is telling to his wife, please you come here, I need to talk with you. But his wife is telling, don't talk anything, just you come with me in front of Krishna. First you do little bit darshan, first you see to Krishna how Krishna is looking. After that you can tell anything, whatever you want. So his wife took his hand and came directly to the temple. When Bhupender Singh came in the temple, what he is washing, which dress he is still that dress today Banke Bihari wear. That same dress. Like his wife prepared with love 1 month till that dress today Banke Bihari wearing. Bhupender Singh was shocked. I still that dress, I put it in the drawer, but now that dress is on the Krishna's body. How it's happened? How it's happened? Bhupender Singh was shocked. Hey, my God. What a magic. I think my wife prepared again. But in the one day, how it is possible to prepare these types of beautiful dress? No, because it is the same dress. I think something happened in magic. Suddenly he asked to his wife, please you tell me who gave that dress to you? His wife is telling, your son, because he has a son. His son was in America before. So Banke Bihari's appearance purpose, he went to India back. So his wife is telling to Bhupender Singh, you gave that dress to your son and your son gives to me. That is I gave to Banke Bihari Thakurji. And if you wanted to come to Vrindavan, then why you sended that dress to buy your son? You can directly come with me. Together we can offer that dress to Krishna. Bhupender Singh was now more shocked. I did not send to that dress to my son. How it's happened? Suddenly he called to his son and he asked, where did you get that dress? His son is telling, Daddy, morning time a child came in front of me and told, your father gave that dress to you for giving to Banke Bihari Thakurji, offering purpose. That's why I took that dress. But Bhupender Singh is telling, I did not send any dress to any child. Then who was that child? At that time, Bhupender Singh was thinking, oh my God, I think that child was directly Krishna. Suddenly he was shocked and he was putting his forehead in front of Banke Bihari, Krishna's lotus feet. And suddenly he was got like a senseless. Because you know, whenever too much tension is coming to a human being, that human being is getting like a senseless. He cannot talk, he cannot walk, nothing he cannot do. So these types of situations happened to that Bhupender Singh. Now Bhupender Singh automatically sleeping in front of Krishna's lotus feet. But suddenly Krishna came inside the dream to that Bhupender Singh and telling, what happened, Mr. Bhupender Singh? I am a thief's number 1. I am a thief's number 1. I steal the dresses from the all gopis. And you are stealing my dresses. If a person don't wanted to give nothing, forcefully I am taking from him. And you are taking my property directly as a thief. Naughty boy. Suddenly Krishna was hide from there. Suddenly Bhupender Singh got his sense back. Suddenly he is crying at that moment. Oh my God, what I saw. In my dream I saw Krishna. That flutes, honor, he came in front in my dream and told, you are stealing my property. Oh my God, what a big mistake I did. What a big sins person I am. Like, in that my home is my temple, but I never enter inside the Krishna's temple. And today Krishna came directly to in my dream as a darshan. I saw to Krishna what a merciful Krishna is and what big mistake I did. Oh my God. He is crying, too much crying, too much crying. Slowly, he cannot talk to others. Slowly, he came outside from the Banke Bihari temple. And suddenly, a sadhu, a sannyasi like me, a person came and told to his ear, what man, why you are crying? Krishna is like this. He is always playing with everybody. That's why devotees coming to Krishna's temple always, all the time. Okay, like Krishna, first, sometime you see Krishna is taking exams. For example, taking exams, how much bigger devotee you are. Okay, you cannot enter in the temple. This is also Krishna's wish. It means Krishna wanted to see how much loves you are doing to Krishna. When Krishna will see, yeah, you are doing too much loves to me, suddenly you see, nobody cannot stop to enter in Krishna's place. This is Krishna's power. And these types of divine Nila, divine game, Krishna playing with every devotee. That's why devotee is very much attracted on Krishna. If one time he is going to Vrindavan, again and again he wanted to go to Vrindavan. Why? Because he understood automatically what good things, what interested is there in Krishna consciousness. And Krishna playing automatically with everybody. If anybody thinking, I have to go to Krishna's lotus feet today, nobody cannot stop him. Because Krishna is automatically opening the door for him. Okay, you are the example. For example, Krishna did not open the gate, but automatically window is open. Now you listen Harikatha and enjoy, tell Radhe, Radhe. This is Krishna's game. So Sadhu is telling that Krishna always doing divine game to everybody, and you is still Krishna's dresses. This is not good. So don't worry, Krishna is very merciful. You don't worry, Krishna automatically will bless you because you came here and you saw what a Krishna's power. You don't want to come to Vrindavan, now you are in Vrindavan. You don't want to come in Vrindavan, but you are in now Vrindavan. This is our Krishna's power. When he told, suddenly he was hide. He gone. Now Bhupender Singh is watching, oh my God, where is that devotee who told that sentence that you don't want to come to Vrindavan, but now you are in Vrindavan. I don't want to come to Vrindavan. How would he knows? Now Bhupender Singh is worried, oh my God, who was that man then? It means I think Krishna came in front of me on this body. So from today I will never go back to my home. Forever I will stay at Vrindavan. So from today, whole life he was stay in Vrindavan. And end of the time, when he was died, Krishna came and took him, goes to directly Golokadham. And he is now living in Golokadham. So please you tell Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe Shyam. So whatever happening with us, that is doesn't matter. Our concentration would be on Krishna's lotus feet. On this way, if we are dying, then automatically, as like Bhupender Singh went to Golokadham, Krishna also will take us to Golokadham. We no need to worry about anything. Krishna told, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam brojaha. Aham tuang sarva papebhyo mokkha swami masucha. Like you forget all types of rules, regulations, all types of religions, everything you forget. Just you surrender in front of Krishna's lotus feet. Just you come in front of Krishna's lotus feet. Krishna will forgive you from every sins. How much sins a person did, that is doesn't matter. Krishna will forgive you. And automatically, Krishna will save you from every way. You no need to worry about anything else. That is Krishna told in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That's why we have to forget everything and we have to take only Krishna's name, because Krishna's name and Krishna, this is not a separate, it is same to same. If you don't have Krishna, no problem. You just chant Krishna's name. So please you chant with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then automatically Krishna would be stay with you. So I am requesting to Krishna for yours. Krishna will do good things to everybody. Krishna will do bless to you, and Krishna will give you lots of devotional service to your heart. And end of the time, Krishna will take you everybody in Goloka Dham. So please you tell Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe Sham. So today's Harikatha here is rest, and next Harikatha would be Saturday. So I request you, please you come at Saturday. Which time? 5 bis 6. Okay. So please you come. You also, I am inviting you.
But I have to be here, that's the problem.
I don't know what happened, but you try to come. Okay, you try to come. I don't know what happened, but this direct connection I will prepare for you. Automatically, you don't need to turn on it for your easy purpose. Directly you can come and directly you can do the darshan to Krishna. So, if you have any questions, you can ask me. We have 5 minutes. I can give the answer if Radharani blessing. Any questions?
Is it Goloka Dham? What is this?
Goloka Dham is the special planet. Planet like we are staying on the earth, same to same, a special spiritual planet it's called. Its name is Goloka Dham, like earth.
Katham means what?
Dham. Dham means holy place. Holy places. Dham. Dham. Not trample. In the trample is like this. This is a building. It's called trample where Krishna is staying. But this is a holy place, like a biggest place. This is called dham, like a holy. Holy means a spiritual place. Like if you are visiting there, whatever you want automatically will come in front of you. You don't need to do any work. For example, now you need for giving devotional service purpose some food. For example, some apple you need. So you are thinking in the mind, oh my God, I need some apple. Suddenly apple will come in front of you. Okay, for example, you have to go for traveling purpose. You are thinking, oh my God, I need a special car. Suddenly a car will come in front of you. Like this, like whatever you want, automatically it will come. You don't need to do hard work for anything. If you are thinking, I need some flower for Krishna, I have to offer something to Krishna. Suddenly, automatically a flower garden will come in front of you. Now you take and offer to Krishna. Like this. Yeah.
I have a question it's regarding about why Krishna and this philosophy is bringing the conception that, or is that, why is the reason that a human being, a soul, has to give up all his pleasures in order to have the gods. He cannot have pleasure and the gods at the same time. It's not possible. He has to give up pleasure and take the gods. So, but in the understanding that I have, like for example, there was Haridas, another sadhu who was beaten in 27 markets. He was
Haridas, another Haridas.
He was beaten in
Yeah.
27 markets, and after being beaten in 27 markets, he could go to the spiritual world. So I mean, I don't. Yeah, I want to know more.
Yeah.
Why this? How is? How is this? Because God doesn't want that we experience the pleasure in His body.
Your question is so beautiful question you asked. Very important questions actually. Actually, you know, sometime you saw lots of the pupil is doing insult to you.
Insult.
Yeah, you saw ever any person is doing insult to you? Like different way?
Yeah.
By talking, by hand, or by thinking mind. You saw that?
Yes.
Krishna told, if anybody doing insult to directly Krishna, Krishna don't care about it. Okay? But if anybody doing insult to Krishna's devotee, for example, you are the devotee of Krishna and I am the non-devotee of Krishna. I am doing insult to you. So what would be happen? Krishna will give punishment to me directly. You understand? It is called Vaishnava Aparadh. Like you did sins on Krishna's devotees' lotus feet in front. Krishna told, if anybody giving problem to me, I will forgive him. But if anybody giving problem to my devotee, I will give action to him directly. Okay? So Brahma, one of the persons who created all types of human being, tree, everything who created, his name is Brahma. He created everything, but he don't know about Krishna. Okay, he created everything. Everything is the honor of him, but he don't know about Krishna. Who is Krishna? So one day in Vrindavan, Krishna has lots of friends. Friends means they are also Krishna's devotee, all of the friends. But Brahma wanted to take exams to Krishna. Originally, Krishna is God or not. That's why Brahma took his all friends from the earth to directly Brahma Loka. One of the special places there in Brahmas. Going time, one day, 1 year is taking from here to going to there. 1 year by his own car, not our car. We cannot visit there, but he has a own car. By his own car, 1 year is taking from earth to the Brahma Loka. So Krishna told, if anybody doing separate a devotee from Krishna, then Krishna is giving punishment to that person who did that. It can be Brahma also, that is doesn't matter. But Krishna will give punishment to Brahma as well. So Brahma one day took his all friends and put it in Brahma Loka. At that moment, Krishna was seeing that Krishna's all friend is not there now with Krishna, because they all of the was in the forest. So when Krishna saw his friends is not there, suddenly Krishna is closed his eyes, because Krishna knows everything. He closed his eyes and suddenly saw that his all friends is there in the Brahma Loka. And now evening time coming, he has to go to the home, but his all friend is not available. Then what his friends, father, parents will think? Suddenly Krishna, what he did? Krishna suddenly did like this. Automatically millions of Krishna is invented there. Millions of Krishna, thousands of Krishna, and they all of the took like a friends. Look. So 1 year Brahma was there in Brahma Loka, and that 1 year Krishna automatically, lots of the Krishna form, they took different Krishna's friends looking and went to that home in Vrindavan. That's why in Vrindavan, how much people is there now? This is everybody's Krishna. Okay? So Brahma did separations from Krishna's devotee from Krishna. That is a big sin. That's why Krishna told, hey Brahma, you did separations from me to my devotee. So you have to get punishment in Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, near at our home, Haridaspur is one place is there. Near at our home, Haridaspur is there. There, one place is that is in, now it is in Bangladesh, but before it was not a Bangladesh, it is the same place. Like Haridaspur, you went that temple there, Haridaspur temple. There one river is there, Betravati. There, that part. One market was there, 22 gate was there. Okay, so he did separations, Krishna's devotee from Krishna. That's why in Kali Yuga he got punishment in that 22 market, that Haridasji. But a magic happened. When he is giving punishment, another person, Haridasji is chanting Krishna's name. So whenever a person is chanting Krishna's name, all pain Krishna is taking from his body. So Haridasji, pupil is giving like this, dum dum dum, all places on the back, Haridasji is getting pain, but Haridasji did not getting any types of feelings. He is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Haridasji again and again telling, and all pain is directly going to Krishna's body. this is means happening. Whenever Krishna's devotee is getting problem, Krishna taking all problem from his body. That's why we have to be careful always. We no need to give any types of problem to any devotee. Whatever devotee is doing, no means problem. We no need to care about that. We have to care only us. Because Krishna is not a straight. You can see Krishna is turned like this. Not a straight, like this. Three places. His leg is like this. His body is like this. His head is like this. You can see like this. He is not a straight. It means what? It means Krishna wanted to tell, in the Kali Yuga, everybody is not a straight. Everybody is not going a straight, little bit turned. Even in the temple also, different devotees, different types of. You saw? Somebody, different devotees doing worship to Krishna different way. Somebody is doing different way, somebody doing different way. It means what? It means Krishna telling, I am not a straight. That's why my devotee also not a straight. They are not going a straight. So whatever doing my devotee, we no need to see that. We have to do our own job. Our job is Krishna's chanting name. That's all. Then automatically our all problem, Krishna will take care. And that is Srimad Bhagavad Gita told. Krishna telling, promising, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam brojaha. Aham tuang sarva papebhyo mokshaye ma shucha. All types of rules, regulations, just you forget. And just come in front of me. I will take care of you on every way. That's all. Why devotee will do it for that? That's why we have to think, for my purpose, another persons cannot get any problem. If another person is giving problem to us, then Krishna will give punishment to them. But we no need to give problems to other. We have to be good to everybody. Then automatically Krishna will save to his heart. Very nice way, as like our parents are protecting us to his head. On this way, because Krishna is our parents. Tamebo pita cha mata tamebo, tamebo bandhu cha shakha tamebo. Hey Krishna, you are my father, you are my brother, you are my friend, you are my everything. You are my mother. We have to chant like this way, then Krishna will take care of us very nice way. We no need to worry about anything. Okay? So, I wish you have a wonderful time, wonderful day, wonderful Krishna consciousness day. So, we have Prasad, please. Yeah, and now you will chant Narsimha after that, okay? Radhe Radhe. Yeah, now you will sing, okay? Narsimha. Prasad is there, don't go without Prasadam. Sweetheart, camera is running. Timing, you can see timing. Time is there? Oh, very good. Thank you. श्री श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री श्री राधा रानी की, श्री श्री बांके बिहारी ठाकुर जी की, श्री श्री गौरंग गंधर्विका गोविंद सुंदरा की, श्री श्री वृंदा देवी की, श्री श्री गोपाल जी भगवान की, श्री श्री वृंदावन धाम की, श्री श्री मायापुर धाम की, श्री श्री नदिया धाम की, श्री श्री ऑल डिवोटीज की, टुडेस हरिकथा की। गौर निताय प्रेमानंदे एक बार हरि हरि बोलो। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे।